That beautiful dog right there is my Lycan Shepherd Ulu. And that's turkey carcass she's about to eat. And this is a mukbang video. We just got back from, sorry, we got a police car going by. We just got back from our morning hike through the Mississippi River Valley a little while ago. I just shot a video with my Blue Bay Shepherd Kurgan, so don't feel bad while he watches Ulu eat. Feed my dogs, it's called the BARF diet. As I say in all my videos, it's an acronym for biologically appropriate raw foods. It was a diet created by veterinarian Ian Billinghurst to address some of the modern deficiencies, nutritional wise, in a modern commercial kibble diet. In fact, there's a very good documentary on the pet food industry called Pet Fooled on Netflix. I highly recommend you check out. It shows you the reality of the garbage that is marketed to our dogs and put in commercial dog food. You don't have to worry about bones with canines as long as they're raw bones. It's only cooked bones that are dangerous. Cooking the bone changes the consistency, makes it indigestible and prone to both bowel obstructions and perforations of the bowel. Now, I repeat a lot of these same facts in every video because if I don't, I get asked them ad nauseum in the comments, and so it's just easier to say it here. So if you've heard some of this stuff, bear with it. You don't have to worry about raw food bacteria like salmonella with dogs. 36% of dogs have it as a natural part of their gut flora. They have stronger digestive juices and a shorter G-tract than we do, making them biologically designed to deal with raw food bacteria. How do you think they dealt with it in the wild for millions of years? Nobody's out there cooking their food. I have provided many links in the video description if you're interested in learning more about a raw diet. Those links will show you from veterinarians the science behind it, the fallacies that many have regarding it, and how much to feed and how to transition your dog onto it. Please take a look at all those links before asking me any questions in the video comment section. 99% of those questions will be answered in the links I'm providing. That's why I provide them. They're also coming from authority figures on these topics. It's not something I represent myself as. I'm just some guy on YouTube. While I do have lots of experience with dogs, over 30 years, being both an animal warden, breeder, and rescuer, I still don't represent myself as an authority figure, and I always recommend you do your research. This is just what I do. And if what I do interests you, I've left you links so you can make an educated choice on if it's what you want to do. Now, as I say in all my videos, I always like to touch my dogs when they're eating. I've been doing this with all of them since they were puppies. You can see the methods that I use in those puppy food aggression videos do work and translate well to them once they're adults. As a former animal warden, I can't stress to you the importance of handling and touching your dogs when they're feeding and making them that food aggressive. A large part of my job was dealing with aggressive biting dogs and the bite victims. The vast majority of bites that happen in the home can be avoided with a little forethought and proper training. Now, as stated, don't feel sorry for Kurgan in the background. He just filmed a video and ate a turkey carcass himself. He's merely in the kennel so I can film Ulu right now. My dogs all live in the house. They are a part of my family, as it should be in my opinion. In case you may have noticed, I do live by the airport. The airport sits right on the Mississippi River Valley, the area where I run my dogs, so you will hear in my videos often planes. Somebody in one of my last videos said, you know, this guy lives in the ghetto because he lives by an airport and all airports are in the ghetto. You haven't been to Minnesota, I guess. Minnesota is a beautiful place, which can be seen in a lot of my hiking videos. I've been all over the United States and when I was in the military, and Minnesota remains one of my favorite places in the country. The people are friendly, the countryside is beautiful. What more can you ask for? Ulu is a Lycan Shepherd. She's a 1.5 years old. She's an F1 in my Lycan Shepherd project. For those who are asking, what's a Lycan Shepherd? It's a breed of working dog we're developing. It differs from the Blue Bay Shepherd in that our main focus will be on trainability and working ability. In its foundation, we will have some Blue Bay Shepherds, some working line German Shepherds, Malinois, and some wolf dogs. We want the breed to have the appearance and athletic structure of its wild canine counterparts with the trainability of a good working Shepherd or Malinois. You can see she has no problem powering through that turkey carcass. Feeding raw is extremely good for their oral hygiene. It prevents any tartar buildup on the teeth. It also protects the dogs from things like bloat, also known as gastric torsion. The problem with feeding dogs kibble over their lifetime is it takes no effort for that to break down in their stomach. It just kind of falls apart, and then doesn't take much effort to move through the digestive tract, which causes the muscles of the G-tract to become lax. Feeding a raw diet prevents that. You know, a lot of these kibble-fed dogs, because their muscles in their G-tract are so lax, they can be prone to things like gastric torsion. Well, there you go. That's my girl Ulu, enjoying her raw meal. Like, subscribe, and share. If you want to learn more about it, look in the links in the video description. If you disagree with how I feed, that's okay. You don't need to tell me about it in the comments. I'll just shadow ban you and delete it. Don't waste your time. Make your own video. That's all. Bye.